Who doesn't use emojis? Today, I have a cool AI business for you for creating just that, emojis on AI for sale. Let's jump into the deal and see if that's a good fit for you. Hi, my name is Shlomo Freund, and I help you find your next digital asset. Let's go. AI Emoji Generator, create unique custom emojis in seconds with AI. The asking price is $5,000, okay? ARR, look at this one versus the other one, which was $1,500. This one is $800, so about half. 79 customers, just launched at 2023. It's a web app. You see it here. I'm gonna go up to Ahrefs and see the website in a sec, so you see how it looks. Same story with the 30-day post-sale support included, okay? Ask what this support is including. It's very general. I don't like this so much here in Microns when they are saying this. It needs to have more details. This is Archie from UK selling this overview. Web app with $832 annual revenue, 79 paying customers. Target audience, anyone who wants to create an emoji. The project is an AI emoji generator, generated 850. 10,000 organic visitors a month, which is very strong, okay? I've read somewhere here that just launched it, so it's pretty nice growth, and you'll see it in a sec. You can give it any prompt and we'll turn it into an emoji, which we can then save to your phone or share with the link. Me and two other friends built a startup in October, okay, just 4 months ago. We're now in February as a fun project, and we launched it quickly on Product Hunt, got 204 upvotes, and within a few hours they made the first sale. That's really, really nice. So they had a validation there. So they wanted to grow it, and they made it free with up to three emojis a day, and created a content directory for SEO. Cool. Now they're selling for unlimited emoji generator. We pay $9.99 lifetime deal. We would have liked the experiment more, but we haven't found the time to work on it since launch. So this is $9.99 for a lifetime deal. I assume that it sends API calls to Midjourney and OpenAI and such. For a lifetime deal, it's probably not a good thing. It's too low. I would even say, there are more and more costs with running those at the back end for more API calls. So probably need to move to a different business model, probably a monthly one. However, how many times do you really need an emoji and need to create that? So you need to kind of balance it somehow. Interesting growth that you can do here, something you can do for growth, is maybe people generating this and then putting it on a marketplace on the website so other people can buy it, okay? Probably at a very low price though, and then maybe you can take a cut because generally speaking, they can create it themselves. So just something very unique might work. They generated 90,000 emojis. That's a lot. And the traffic is 10K. Search console stats, so 21,000 clicks, 200,000 impressions. CTR of 9.8, which is great. And average position 6.6. I'll show you the keywords in a second, Ahrefs. This is indeed the data from Ahrefs. I looked before. DR13, backlinks 466, and 642 traffic value, which is very random for Ahrefs. These are sometimes just vanity metrics with a traffic value. Growth opportunities. So these are interesting. Look at this, iOS app to integrate with sticker API. I think that the second one is very interesting. Slack app to go into the B2B niche. So companies, of course, tend to pay more. It's not the employee that is paying. Therefore, you can go more into that and let companies create their own emojis. So I think this is very interesting to integrate this with Slack and go into that niche. You need to experiment with pricing. Again, I think $9.99 is pretty low, and reduce costs by hosting your own model. I'm not sure what that means, something to ask the seller. Again, not too much information with listings and microns, unfortunately. Business model, free to use for 3 emojis and then $99 lifetime. Let's see what else we have here. Anyone who wants to create an emoji, that's target customer. Tech stack. Again, if you're not a developer, I said that on the previous listing again, if you're not a developer, you need to put some money on the side for these expenses. Let's have a quick calculation of the multiplier while we're talking about that.
Got the question here, Shlomo.
Yes, go ahead.
So when it comes to the tech stack, and you would need to hire like developers, like what are the best channels you explored to find developers for reasonable price and with the high quality you would expect?
You need to sift through a lot of noise or interview a lot of programmers to really find the right one for you, and depend on how much money you make or you have, to expense on these kind of things.
Sites as like, I know, Fiverr or like any kind of specific.
You can do Upwork and Fiverr and these, probably Upwork. We're actually now hiring for one of our websites a developer, and that's a PHP developer. And we sifted through quite a lot, because many times they say that they do what they say, and then when you're jumping into the details, what do you do here, how do you do that, they don't know how to answer it. So you really need to go through many of those. In terms of pricing, depends from which countries. It can go from very cheap, $5-10, and it could go to 100 or even more, depends on the expertise that you need. Some of the things here, so
thank you.
You're welcome. I hope that answered your question. I mean, it's work to find the right person for you, of course.
Yes, indeed. It's always the biggest challenge, right?
When you are going to SaaS, that's one of the challenges. But I've heard of people who are buying SaaS who are not tech people, and it still works. Okay, treat it as a service you need to buy to grow your business. Basically, if you can do all the rest, and then you have a developer for that. Just know that you need to take money out of pocket. Let's make a quick calculation with the multiplier. So that was 832 divided by 12, $70. 5,000 divided by 70, that's very high. Okay, but again, it's a SaaS, so take that into account. Okay, the multipliers will be higher. Versus the other business I showed, I think this one makes more sense to pay that price. First of all, it's not that expensive, and I see more opportunities in this one and less competition than the other one. I'm going to go for the asking price reasoning. Let's see. It has generated revenue, has an organic acquisition channel through SEO, and we think it has a lot of unexplored areas, such as going to the B2B, creating iOS for stickers, experimenting with pricing. There are also obvious cost saving. I think that the best positive thing here, of course, these are all growth engines, is that it already has 10,000 people on the website. Okay, you can probably already make some more income just by posting ads there. Okay, just to recoup your revenue. If we're talking about, let's say, so it's 10,000 people, let's say 10 per mil. Okay, so per mil, that would be, of course, 10 times 10. Yeah, that will be $100 more per month. So I took a cost per mil, so that's kind of the industry measure for how much money you make from online ads or ad networks. I've seen numbers from very low as 1 to 70 or 80 or crazy things like that. I personally have a website which is around 35. It used to be 50 something for this kind of metric, but kind of the average or the standard that people take for these calculations is 10. So even if you just put ads there for 10,000 people, you can probably make another $100 a month on this website. So when I'm taking 5,000 divided by 170, which is what it's going to make as my estimate, that's already a very reasonable multiplier for this kind of business. It doesn't mean I wouldn't negotiate it, just another thing to think about. Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying this video. Please like and subscribe, and let's move on to the rest of the listing review. Competition, according to Ahrefs, all these, you see those, we'll see that in a sec. included assets, website, domains, Stripe customers, database. Stripe, that's an important point. Some countries, like in Israel, we don't have Stripe. So make sure that you can migrate, you can open a Stripe account so you can buy this business. It's either for countries that don't support, go and open a company in a country which does support Stripe. The common thing is open an LLC in the US. It costs a couple of hundreds of dollars, and you can do that. And then, of course, accounting expenses and all that. Or another option is just move them to another platform, but then you're probably going to lose clients over there. With this case, I'm not sure though, because this is not recurring payments. It's just one time, so maybe it doesn't matter. It's definitely something to think about. Metrics. Again, let's zoom in. Microns should do a zoom in by click, but they don't have it. Ilya, please fix this. He's the owner. Visitors, 10,000. Page views, 17,000 in the last 30 days indeed. Vercel. Okay, Vercel is a platform for, which I don't know, for traffic. Okay. Most of it from Google. You see that. Russian market, Yandex.ru over here. Okay, the homepage is the top one. I don't know what these are. E and then a code. I would give a name here. That would help with SEO. If they are giving a code for each page that is generated, excuse me, it's not helpful for SEO because on the URL slug, you're losing the SEO there, the SEO juice. So this is definitely something to fix there with SEO. Revenue metrics. Let's look at this. Okay, this is with British pounds. 656. I assume that's the $832 they mentioned. So you see they had a bump here. That was the product hunt, hunt launch over here. And then it's down. I'd say this is around 500. So this, I guess, is around, I don't know, 170 or something like that it's making. That's my estimation here. So this is around about the cash flow that it's making right now. How it works. Okay, I'm not going to turn this on, and we're not going to watch 4 minutes here with this. Let's look a little bit at this one over there. Where is it? That's the website. Okay, Emoji Generator. They are about to move from $9.99 to $29 lifetime deal now. Okay, so they are now selling more of the $9.99. I'm not sure when they're going to do this, of course. But I don't know if that generates more sales or not. You describe the emoji, then you have featured emojis, latest emojis, you see that. React.js, somebody created this. I think they're losing on the, yeah, look at this. Look at the URL at the bottom. Just by hovering, you see the link. They don't use any SEO. So I would use here, beautiful baby in, let's say here, cricket, wicket, at the end, emoji at the SEO level. And that will bring in more traffic, more search traffic for those, of course. Definitely something to fix here in this website. Okay, not too much here. Okay, let's look at the hrefs. As they mentioned, indeed, DR13, lots of backlinks and keywords, 106. This is only from October, look at this. And then a nice growth from October. And you see many keywords, not many, but keywords at the front page. That's the bottom line here that I'm pointing at. And it's still in growth. Everything is in growth. These are this is the competition. I haven't checked those, but the one we're talking about is somewhere here. There's another one here, beatemoji.com. Let's look at the backlinks. So when you're looking at the hrefs with backlinks, look at this. DR, that's how strong the website that is pointing to that business, to this website. These don't count so much. Okay, Substack. I'm looking at like real ones. This is their product hunt launch, so CDR 291. But then see here, tech.sapo.pt, 87. This is in French. They have best link. C2 intelligent. You see that? That's a real link over here. It has a very strong DR of 84. Daily Digest, AI for all jobs, see 84, 84, 82. So very strong and good link profile with this one. Some of them are, of course, trash, but not all. Telegram, what's that? Meaningless. Okay, but still, good link profile. Let's look at the keywords. Over here, organic keywords. Look at this. All relevant keywords. Emoji Generator, number 3 over here, 4,000 searches. The keyword difficulty is 43. Okay, it's a medium difficulty kind of keyword. It gets the SERP feature. So it's number 1, it's at the top. It's not the link. Then you have randomizer, twin tower emoji. Okay, fine. That's a number 3. They're all around emoji creator, emoji generator. So all very, very relevant. That's really, really good for this kind of business. Let's see what else. See, they're all of them. Emoji generator, emoji creator, and so on and so forth. Make emoji. Okay. And some of them, if I remember correctly, even have 2, yeah, look at this, have 2 more real estate on the first page. Look at this. So this one has emoji generator over here with the SERP features. And then you get emoji generator again, but I don't understand why they are only, not this one, sorry. Emoji gen, it's spelling mistake. There's somewhere here another generator and it has more than AI emoji generator. I don't know why there are only 40 searches for that. The volume should be much, much higher. Okay, I probably need to look into this because it's supposed to be this. It's emojis and not emoji. Okay, got it. That's the mistake here. This is with a spelling mistake. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you, it's all very relevant. It's a wonderful keywords to rank for with this kind. And you can see that you can do a lot more with the SEO by changing the slug of the URL. I'm sure that will even let it rank for even more keywords. So overall, very interesting business to look at. You can add the ads very easily and recoup some of the investment. And I see here a lot of room for growth. Okay, any questions before moving to the third one?
Yeah, Shlomo, I have a couple of questions for you real quick.
Yeah, sure. Any specific screen I should go with? The tab?
No, this one's fine. I just learned what SERP meant. I didn't realize what that meant. So I understand that now. But my real question is going to be, I noticed on this thing on their ad, they showed that they had 3 free emoji generations per month or per day. And now they went to 1, increased the pricing. It still looks like they're losing money though, holistically, right? With their fees or what they're running it. The AI generator thing was like $130 a month. They're probably breaking even. With a business this new, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with the backlink aspect of what you went over with Ahrefs. Where's the value at? I mean, I think that other people could build this emoji thing pretty quickly, but where's the value? Is it more on the emojis, the software side, or is it more on the web presence, or is it kind of balanced? If that question makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's kind of balanced. You're right that the fact that it's a really, really new business is a risk there. I would look at businesses that are at least 3 years old. We don't have these with AI, okay? So the whole industry is with AI because it's all new. But on the other hand, for this price point and the opportunity there, I'm not sure it's it's not a bad deal, I think. It's definitely something to look at. And yes, there is competition, but you know what? There is enough people in the world creating emojis.
Oh. Right. It also seems to me that this could easily be expanded into favicons and logos as well. There, it seems like you could easily expand it to other offerings. So
yes, you can do with that.
All right, that's it.
Sure. Hey, I hope this AI emoji generator assessment was helpful for you. If you want to see more deals, check out here and here. You'll see more of those and get better and better. Let's help you find your next digital asset. Cheers. See you next time.